Go ahead and jump in the hot tub a while. This is Taos by Bestway. Bestway has made hot tubs as an industry leader for over 25 years. This is what they deem as one of their best-selling sizes. It's what they call a 5 to 7 person EnergySense Inflatable Heated Hot Tub. Now, I would be willing to guess that if you were going to have a permanent hot tub that you've always dreamed of, you'd have to call the store, and it may take a little while, and then it would be something permanent, and then you probably have to have somebody else come and install and change this, that, or the other thing, and before you know it, it's the end of August, and you're like, now I lost it. This will come to your house, and it's easy enough for you to put together. Basically, all you're gonna do is add the hose water. That's it. That's all you're gonna do. All right, my friend, come sit in here with me. This is Michelle Stretch, who is on her way to the beach, but she decided to come
I'd stop by here first.
She would come hang with us, because when you bring
friend.
a hot tub, this to me is everyone's dream, or at least a lot of our dreams.
It really is true.
Who wouldn't want a hot tub? And this is a great one. It's not like we just gave you a baby pool. We gave you something that you're going to enjoy way into the fall. Some of you will be able to use this, you know, with a few exceptional months. We know those, but you can take it down and put it away.
You can, and
Right?
it does everything, Pat, that a professionally installed hot tub does. Heats to 104 degrees. It gives you that soothing massage. There's 180 jets in here all around the bottom of this. You have a filtration system, a cleaning system, and you know what? It's a fraction of the cost of those other hot tubs you may have been researching. So if you think you're a hot tub person, you're not sure, this is such a great one to get. It's like price per use is so much lower than that. You will love it. You'll set it up on your own in just minutes with no tools. You add your own hose water, which is, you know, that's all you need. And all you need is an outlet. And you just plug it into a regular outlet, and then you're ready to go.
5 easy pays. Now, there's a couple of ways we can play this. 5 easy pays at $120. Free shipping and handling. You realize the shipping and handling on this, because it's going to be heavy, will be $128.16. That's what the shipping and handling said it would be. Yeah, shipping and handling is expensive. I mean, it's got to arrive, and somebody's got to get it there. So you don't have to pay for that. You don't have to worry. The sale price is saving you $126. Now, Jen, our producer, just said 12-month financing takes it down to $50 a month.
Wow.
Let's jump in.
It's so worth it.
$50 a month. And you can pay it off any way you want, as long as you pay it off in 12 months, same as cash. And just use the Q card. If you don't have our store card, go ahead and apply for it. It takes moments. Use it to buy this. We'll give you an extra 20 off. So, all right,
that's
business
great. That's
out
one
of the way.
fast food trip a month, right? So that's amazing.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's really great. It sets up in minutes, you
Shall
know,
we sit
really
in here?
easy to do. Yeah, sit in here. It
Okay.
feels really good. So I'll tell you a little bit of some facts about the actual hot tub here.
Yeah, please, and what we get.
There is, so it's about 7 feet, so you'll need about 7 feet of a space outside. You'll want to put this on either the ground or patio or pavers. If you're putting it up on a hot tub, or excuse me, on like a deck or something like that, this can weigh over 2,600 pounds with the water in there.
So just make
314
sure.
gallons of water. Yeah, just make sure you're able to do that. We have this material here, so you can see there's little ridges as you look this way. So this is called DuraPlus. So it basically makes this a solid, sturdy.
Yeah, we were sitting on it.
We were sitting on it. There are beams on the inside that actually are perpendicular and go all around the tub. So the structure is really amazing. 25 years in the business, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You're going to inflate the hot tub. You're going to inflate the cover. So we give you a cover, and it's propped back behind us. And then everything is right here. This is the command and control center. You don't need to buy any kind of an air pump. You do that from right here.
Oh, wow.
And then after, you know what, and we use, I'll show you, there's a hose that hooks on there too. After you finish putting the air in, this just hooks up just like this. There's 3 spots, 3 places to hook up. It couldn't be easier to set up.
Oh, wow. How
I know, so we made it really easy for you to set up as well. Isn't that great?
My sister Karen and my brother-in-law, they have 3 wonderful kids that I love. And wait, how many kids do they have? Wait,
Did
no,
you say
they have
3?
three. Yeah,
Okay,
they have
3.
three.
You're asking me?
I was like, oh my gosh, did I forget one? No, they have. No, do they have? Okay. Good Lord, they have 4 kids. How could I forget? They have Chris, Lainey, Annie, and Katie.
Okay,
4 kids.
Good
But I have
recovery.
to tell you, they have a pool in their backyard and they have a hot tub. But my reason for saying that is we have had more awesome conversation,
Yeah.
particularly when the kids were growing up. You know this. When the kids were growing up, we could sit out there, all of us in their hot tub, and we talked about boys, and we talked about school and college and futures and all that kind of thing. We talk, you know, it's just life has a
Yes,
conversation in
it's
here.
so true. It's like the truth tales of the hot tub, right?
Yeah.
You're all sitting in here facing each other. It's a conversation area. So, you know, you're looking at each other, you're having those
You're
conversations.
laughing, you're calm,
Yeah, you are
you're
calm.
relaxed.
It's relaxing. And this has 180 jets. Oh, here we're gonna see, I love seeing this video with the actual water in there. There's the control center there. There's a locking feature. So I love that Bestway is not only concerned with your fun and comfort, but also there's a lot of safety features.
Yes,
with
there
this
are a
too.
lot.
But here it is. I mean, 5 to 7 person. I feel like I want to be in there right now. Look at that. It's set up right by the house, which is, you know, amazing. You're out the door, you're in your own hot tub. You're not in, you know, the community hot tub, or sometimes those things are a little sketchy, you know. You might not want to be. So you know who's in here. You can keep it as clean as you want. Very easy to maintain, and there you go. You're going to put the cover on
Now,
at the end.
doesn't the cover also have an energy saving element to it?
There that is. So that was the cover. I'm going to just pop
Okay.
out. You
Yeah,
are
yeah.
welcome to stay or
Oh, no,
whatever.
I'm gonna sit on
Okay.
the edge.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So we do have the cover that's propped back here that you're going to inflate. And
Okay.
now we're including another cover that goes over the entire, scoot this table this way, goes over the entire hot tub. You put that cover on.
Okay.
Then you put this over, and this is called EnergySense. So what this will do, it's like a thermos. It's going to keep the water warmer, so your pump is going to work less. So now you have a nice
Now you don't have
energy
to worry
savings.
about your energy bill
Yeah, you're
if
gonna
that
keep the
was
bills
why you
down.
said, no, it'll run up the energy bill too much. So that cover there, the brown cover, is the one that locks down onto
does
this.
lock.
Okay.
Yes, there's 3-point clips. There's 6 of them all the way around, and they're
Okay.
not easy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a, you know,
Here.
a learning curve to actually unclip them.
Yeah.
So little fingers
Purposefully.
cannot purposefully. So little fingers
Yep.
cannot easily get those unclipped.
Okay.
And there it is. So it will lock
Yeah.
right in there.
All right.
All the way around. It's going to keep the debris out. You know, it's going to keep the pollen away, and it's going to keep your water warmed up. We also give you, this is a filter right here, and the filter is inside. You just want to rinse that off. I rinse mine off, you know, every week or so. Depends on how dirty and how
How much
often
pollen
you're
and that
using.
kind of- yeah.
Yeah, so, and that really does its job. It's nice. And then this just screws right into the side of the hot tub. This is the other piece too. This is called Chem Connect, and this is where you want to put, this is the one other thing you'll purchase.
Okay.
Pat, chlorine or bromine tablets. So, and that's very easy. You just pop a tablet in here. This
Okay.
opens too. And then this also screws into the side of the hot tub as well. Like it's just,
And
it's
that
so
helps
intuitive.
to keep the water clean.
Yeah, that helps. That chlorine
Okay.
will help keep your water clean. If you wanted to get, you know, the test strips, I like to do that too. I love putting those little test strips in when they turn colors, and then you just add a little bit extra if you need it.
And you
These
can go to
right
the
in
pool
here.
store, I imagine a big box
easy.
store.
Easy,
That's
and you
not-
can get them online as
Oh, you
well.
can get them
and
online.
they last for, like mine has lasted for seasons.
Okay,
And
okay.
just, this is the hose too that you're going to inflate. And I'm just going to show you over here where.
Okay.
So the hose goes on
And that
right
comes
here.
with it?
That comes with. You don't need to get anything.
Okay.
Look in all the nooks and crannies of the box, Pat, because you're going to
Okay.
find everything wonderfully packaged. And then when you're going to fill this up with air, there's a little number 1 right there, and that's where you're going to fill it.
Oh,
That's also where
good
you're
shot.
going to deflate as well.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Let's talk about deflate, because that's the other nice thing. So if you live here in the Northeast, maybe you stretch it and it depends on the weather. Let's say we have a warm September and comes October and we say, okay, now we're going to put it away.
Yeah, you might want to do that. You also, this is a great point
Mm-hmm.
to mention that we have something called freeze shield technology. So now you can use this in the wintertime as well. So when your
Wow.
temperature gets below freezing, we don't recommend using it when it's under 14 degrees Fahrenheit. But if it does, get around freezing, that pump will kick on. It will keep the water warm, so it's not going to freeze your hot tub or damage the pump. So we have that as well. But it's so easy to break down if you know you're not going to be using it in the wintertime.
So there's a way to leave the water out there. There's also a little plug down here on the floor. I just want you to know. There's padding on this floor.
Doesn't it feel, I mean, you have your shoes on there, but it feels really nice. And this is the deflation piece. You're going to just attach that right to the hose. And this, when you put this tool on and attach it there, it sucks all of the air out of the tub. It's amazing. It's like, those compression bags that you have. So we give you everything. And remember, this is the control center. If you would like, I just will quickly go through here.
Oh, absolutely. We have time. Go ahead, love.
Okay, great. So this is a locking feature. Let me just turn this here. Okay.
There you go. Perfect.
This is a locking feature right here. So you see there's a little, it's red right here. When this is inactive for 5 minutes, that screen will lock. That's another thing that will keep the kiddos from operating this. So you just hold that down for 3 seconds and now it's unlocked. This is a timer feature to set ahead for a certain temperature for a certain amount of hours. So if you know you're not going until Friday, maybe you want to keep it at 90 during the week and all the way up to 104. On Friday, you can set that. It's an energy saver too.
It's like a little thermostat.
Yeah, it truly is. And then this one is the heating button. This is the bubbles. That's how you're going to inflate the hot tub, and that is going to activate those 180 jets.
180
Filter
jets.
and up and down here. And you could do Fahrenheit or Celsius. So I feel like I don't even know what we could do to make this a better hot tub and hot tub experience for you. We've done it all.
We're not even charging you to ship it to your
amazing.
house. We can do build to, ship to if you want. I mean, look at that water. Imagine sitting in there and the water's warm. And those blah, 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 the bubbles are just massaging that neck that's been killing you, your back. And now you're sitting in there and you're laughing or you're relaxing, you're closing your eyes. How
it melts away.
Wonderful.
The stress melts away. And you know what? How do you want to? I think this is part of a self-care. I would say this is part of a self-care package. We go to the gym. We try to eat right. Make time to relax. I wish I would have told myself that when my kids were little. You got to make time for yourself as well.
Yeah.
So this is it's a great idea. I mean, it's something the whole family can use. You can use it if you get up in the morning and you have the stiff muscles. Maybe you'll have your coffee here. We have cup holders in that unit over here. You can put your coffee, your wine. Holds a standard wine glass, by the way, I know. So you can just enjoy this exactly how you want to use it, multiple times a day, once a week, whatever. It's up to you.
This is your staycation. Because life is expensive. We know that. It's expensive for all of us. So maybe a vacation is not exactly what your family's going to be able to do. You're going to own this. So you're going to be able to go ahead and jump in this whenever you want to. You can adjust the temperature as well. So if the thought of 104 degrees makes you break out in a sweat, not a big deal.
That's my temperature, though.
Yeah, that's me too.
I know, but you're right. You might be
100
or,
Yeah, but you're in control of that.
Yes, you are.
So basically, we're giving you everything. We're also giving you the option of 5 months to work it into your budget. If you want that, and you can use any credit card. But if you have that QVC credit card, just so I happen to have mine, 12 easy pays. 12 easy pays, $50. Like, that's a bag of groceries today, unfortunately. And now the fun is in your backyard. You know that age your kids get to when my mom always said when they get to be teenagers, they need you more than they did even when they were babies. You want to be the house that the kids come to, because that way you know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right here you go.
Yeah,
it would be perfect. And this is not like scary, like, oh no, it's going to get a pokey hole in it. No, this is durable.
It's DuraPlus material, so it's super strong, super resilient. And there you see what you're getting. Sets up so easily. It only takes a couple minutes, Pat, to inflate. I wanted to mention that as well.
Thanks, that would be exciting.
Yeah, honestly, you see
it.
this thing just come to life. You will have this set up, and getting it out of the box might take a little bit longer because you're going to, it's packaged so well.
Okay.
So setting up takes about 10 minutes to inflate the tub and the cover. Then you're going to attach the pump. You're going to put the hose water in there. And for me, if I'm setting it up and it's cooler outside, it takes about 24 hours to heat up to that 140 that I like. But you don't need then to take 24 hours every time. Once the temperature goes up, you know, and it's near what you like, it doesn't take long at all to get back to that temperature. If,
So
you
it
know.
sort of can maintain
Yeah,
it because you're getting a